It's all nothing but love, man. It's all being united. It's great. I mean, just seeing different nationalities, man. It's awesome. You know, you got blacks, you got whites, you got Middle Easterns, you got Jewish people, you got everyone here, bro. And it's amazing. It's awesome. This is what America's about.
What's up, brother? What's your name?
My name is Joe, aka MAGA Pitt,
MAGA Pit. All right. Where are you from?
from Santa Ana, California.
Okay, cool. So I see you here every week with this gigantic flag at these Trump rallies. So as a Mexican-American Trump supporter, tell me your story.
My story is the reason why I'm going after voting for Donald Trump is because, you know, what he's done for the Latin community, and it's very silent over the media. The unemployment rate is very low as well. But not just that, but just helping the people right there at the southern border. You know, there's an average between 11 to 16,000 people, women and children that go missing. You know, for me, I got red pilled back in just this past March. Donald Trump was the one that put those kids in cages. But no, I had to hear from another Latino that told me, like, no, you're wrong. Do your research. So I did my research, and, you know, it was 2014 underneath the Obama administration where he locked them up. And not just that, but his first term, his first 3 years, deported about 1.3 million people as immigrants. And the media was silent on that. You know, but I remember in my city, it's all full of nothing Latinos. But I do remember seeing a bunch of immigration buses that were picking up people. And I'm like, why is that not being showed on media? But it was very silent, man. And, you know, I didn't really get into the politics or anything. But it's all, I had to hear from somebody as an American to understand that he's fighting for you. If you're an American, you have every privilege. There's no limit. You can become whoever you want to become. No one's stopping you. But you got to realize he's saving the country. Just how everyone saves their own country.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize when people are trying to come up here illegally from Mexico and they have kids, we have no idea if the kids are really the adults, right? With the amount of human trafficking and the drugs. So just like in America, if I had kids, if I'm caught smoking meth, what's going to happen? Like, I'm going to be separated from my kids. I'm going to be locked up, and my kids are going to be placed in a placement center. It's the same thing. You come here illegally. We don't know if these kids are yours, and you're breaking the law, so you're going to be separated. It happens to American citizens, and it happens to illegals. So this separation thing isn't exclusive to illegal immigrants. So there's a false narrative out there that, you know, Trump supporters are racist, Nazis, or whatever. So as a Mexican American, how have these rallies treated you?
It's all nothing but love, man. It's all being united. It's great. I mean, just seeing different nationalities, man. It's awesome. You know, you got blacks, you got whites, you got Middle Easterns, you got Jewish people, you got everyone here, bro. And it's amazing. It's awesome. This is what America's about, bro. Being united with each other, you know, and loving each other. You know, as God bless us all, man. Like. And that's what you need too, man. Like, God needs to come back first and restore this country, man. And God bless him, and God bless our president, man.
Yeah, I've been covering these rallies every week. As anyone can see on my videos, there's a lot of Persians, Mexicans, Asians, Latinas, white people. And then we see people driving by, flipping off these minorities that support Trump and then calling them racist. How ironic is that?
It's ironic, but hey, the thing is, you can't get mad, you know. The only thing that triggers them is by showing love and your kindness back. They can flip you off. They're like, hey, they can tell you words, but by the end of the day, they want you to do that. They want you to react, but you don't react. You just show them the love and kindness and just spread the truth, you know. And if they want to listen and, you know, express how the way we feel, what we see, and what's really going on behind the agenda of what the government wants to do, we're all woke, bro. So we took that red pill, and let's just fight back, man.
Yeah, a lot of, the elites or whoever, they want us to fight each other so we don't band together and fight them. So I think that's their agenda. So I won't keep you much longer. How do you feel about the debates last week? A lot of people say Trump showed himself to be a strong, commanding leader, and Biden showed himself to be just a typical politician reading a script, looking at the camera, and repeating lines that someone else wrote for him. So how do you feel about the debate?
The debate, Trump won all the way, bro. Like, you just hit him with the facts. Couldn't respond. Just started making up things, like you said, reading off a script. Like, where are you coming up with all of this stuff that's false? I still want to know, how come your son received 3.5 million from Moscow? I still want to know. Not just that, but your laptop as well. I want to know what those emails are in. But they just revealed talking about a 14-year-old little girl named Natalie. And I'm just like, it's something big. And, every American should know the truth of what's really going on in the Democrat Party. So,
yeah, a lot of people feel like they're making a big deal about Trump, accusing him of all this stuff, harassing him to keep the attention off them, because they're the ones that have been in government for decades, full of corruption, shady deals, and now Trump showed up and is calling everyone out. So they're all banding together to kind of twist the attention onto Trump. But obviously that's not working, because we have people like you and me and everyone else that sees through it. So how has your family and friends reacted to you? Because you don't seem scared to show your support, and you shouldn't be scared to show your support. What kind of reactions have you got?
I got a lot of very disrespectful comments. But hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I mean, obviously, they call me racist. They call me, oh, you're whitewash. You're all the names, the dirtiest thing in the book. And, I don't need to repeat it on there. But, but my thing is just like, do your research. And that's all I can do. I'm leaving you the facts. If you get this is what I tell people. If you get a reaction from what the president says or what Biden says, look it up. Why you getting emotional? Look it up for yourself. And like, what does he really mean? But this is what I always tell people. Just if don't be ignorant. Just take the time to listen one Donald Trump speech. Just like listen. And if you listen to what he's telling you, and listen to what he's telling the American people. You're an American, and it's just like the Latina told me. You're born here, right? Yeah. You're an American. Are you born in Mexico? I'm like, no. So you're not Mexican, but you're Mexican and American from obviously your culture and stuff like that.
Yeah, I talked to a lot of Trump supporters that were previously hated Trump, and then I asked them, so what turned your opinion around? And the number one answer I get is, I did my own research. So a lot of people just blindly believe what CNN tells them, and then another group will actually do their own research. Is this true? Did Trump really say it? Was this taken out of context? What are you not telling me? You know what I'm saying? So anything else you want to add?
All I gotta say is God bless America, God bless the world, and let's fight back, baby. That's all we gotta do. 4 more years, let's go.
Do you have any social media you want to shout out or no?
Shout out to my boy Kick. Shout out to Tony B, my homie Dave, Red Pill number 2, and everyone else. I'm sorry if I didn't mention your name, but I love you guys. Let's go, spread the love, baby.
Well, that's cool, but what about your social media?
My social media, MAGA.pit. Follow me on Instagram. Love you guys.